Sure, we're back. Oh, man. Well, hello there. Dagnabbit, sitting down to make another video. I messed up. I missed class yesterday. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So that's kind of what this video is going to be about. Lighting still a little off. That's okay. So casual jiu-jitsu. 1 day a week. I guess that's about as casual as you can get, isn't it? Dagnabbit, I make 2 classes every week, and I have for about a year and a half. Consistency is really important for me, and it's really helped, I think, me to get better faster than I would otherwise. And it sounds obvious, right? The reason that consistency is so important for me, and the reason that I've stuck to this for as long as I have, is because I say to myself, like, look, dude, you only got 2 days a week to do it. You know, that's what I tell my kids. I'm like, it's only 2 days a week. If you're going 5 and you don't feel great, it's probably easy to give yourself that day off, because you'll make it up tomorrow or the next day or whatever it is. You're making 5 days a week. But when you're only making 2, each one is very important. And also it's easy to hold yourself to that. You're like, you don't feel great, but cool, man, you're not going to be here tomorrow, and you're not going to be here the next day. You can make it in. What happened to me yesterday? Work got me. Work kept me longer than I wanted to. And you know, what do you do? Like, I can't say no. Can't not. And also, it is kind of a blessing. I mean, I don't have to worry about money. Plenty of overtime yesterday. So while it's not what I would have loved to have been doing, jiu-jitsu, it is still okay. But I missed jiu-jitsu yesterday. Dagnabbit, and I don't like it. Oh, and I'm feeling angsty about it because I didn't get to go wrestle. I didn't get to see anybody, guys that I like talking to. What are you gonna do? So consistency in my lazy approach, it's very important to me because I keep small mental notes. And I say, I think I'd said before, I think a ton about jiu-jitsu outside of the gym. And so my typical nights, I roll Monday and Wednesday night. And so Monday I go and I do whatever. Have fun, wrestle. That's what's up. Tuesday, I think about everything that I missed, all the opportunities that I could have taken, the positions that I didn't get out of like I wanted to. I think about that all Tuesday long while I'm cruising around at work. And the whole time I'm making mental notes for my next class, things that I wanted to work on, should have worked on, whatever it is. And then on Wednesday, I make a plan to correct those things. And so I'll say, I was stuck in side control for longer than I want. I need to work on sort of a deep half, or, you know, my fancy feet get up, or a Granby out, or a guard recovery, or whatever the thing is that I need to work on. And then Wednesday, that's what I do. Then on Wednesday, that's my correction day. I leave out of there and I usually feel pretty good, because at least I grew a little bit that week. That's the way I feel. I feel like I grew a little bit that week. The issue with missing my Wednesday class is that by the time next Monday rolls around, it is very likely that I will forget those things that I feel like I needed to correct. And then I won't fix them. I won't fix those holes in my game. Some things are very easy to fix, and I'm really good at just applying those straight off. And other things take multiple times to fix. Sort of these things that just happen reflexively, and I have to break those reflexive motions, whatever it is. I have to break that and then apply whatever the correct procedure is, whatever the fix is. And so me missing a class is really detrimental to my progress in jiu-jitsu, because I don't get to fix those holes. And if I was working sort of, let's say, semi-long-term, medium-term on fixing a problem, now that's a reset. Maybe I forget. Maybe I forget that was a thing at all. Over the last year and a half that I've been doing jiu-jitsu, it's been 2 days a week, except for a little period in the middle where I started to get a little out of control with it. But it's been 2 days a week, and it's almost guaranteed 2 days a week. Let's say, math, 100 classes a year, so we're, a potential of 150 classes. I've made 130 of those. And I think that's what's allowed me to get to where I am right now, because I have a pattern for learning that I stick to, and it is see a problem, fix a problem, see a problem, fix a problem. The issue with missing one is that maybe I don't fix that problem, and then it feels almost like that Monday class was wasted a little bit. Not wasted in that still got out of breath, still got sweaty, okay, success and success, but in advancing my jiu-jitsu, in working on my game, the holes from Monday won't be fixed. I've heard some people talk about keeping notes, about keeping a notebook. This is what I worked on. These were the sweeps. These were the submissions. And these are how I didn't pull it off, or how I did pull it off, and this is how I need to implement that. I've heard people talk about notebooks. I am far too casual and lazy to do that. So I'm not happy, man. I missed jiu-jitsu. I don't know. This like I say, this YouTube channel was really just me going through my jiu-jitsu journey. That sounds kind of generic. Sounds kind of stock. You can type in like my martial arts journey on YouTube, and there's like 1,000 of them. But it's not generic, because it is what it is. So this is really just me chronicling what's happening day to day, sort of bringing up some interesting things that I come across, and seeing if you guys are also having those same experiences. By the way, I think this weekend I'm going to set up maybe like a light array or something to get some LEDs. I got this, like I say, whole shop to build stuff. Goodness gracious. Over the weekend, I recorded some stuff during the day, and I had decent lighting because it was coming through the windows. Now at night, that's going to bother me. Oh, man. But that's okay. I'm not supposed to be professional. I'm not supposed to look professional. This is just me talking to nobody right now, actually. Nobody's. But I'm hoping that once I get some videos up, maybe somebody finds me in their suggested videos, and maybe because of my awesome thumbnails, by the way, which I know you guys, nobody now, but at a point, somebody, are loving my real meme-tastic thumbnails. So anyways, just a ramble about me missing jiu-jitsu class, man, and why consistency matters to me. Because I've had a long time to learn how to learn, and that is why I've gotten pretty okay sometimes for a crappy white belt, is because I've learned how to learn. And so consistency is important, even if it's only 2 days a week. I know a lot of guys that'll come in and they'll say, yeah, man, I started with your teacher 14 years ago. And but then, you know, I dropped out and then I couldn't stick with it. And now here we are again. And then I tried for, 9 weeks, 3 years ago. And then I get it. Life gets in the way. So I feel bad about it. But, the people that happens to, they shouldn't feel bad about it. Life does get in the way. For me, I only make 2 days a week, and it's important that I continue to make 2 days a week. But no more, because if I made more, this wouldn't be an appropriately named channel, would it? Anyways, just some rambling. I wanted to put something up because I didn't put anything up for 3 days. And here's the thing, man. What do you guys think? For you guys who make it more than I do, do you care if you miss days? I'm sure you do, but is it real meaningful like it is to me? Or is it just like, I'm a bum, I probably should have gone? Any tips? Should I keep a notebook? Does anybody out there keep a notebook of what they've done? Does it help? Or is it just putting thoughts down on paper? The thoughts were there anyways, but it's just a small reminder. I don't know. Anyways, if you guys are listening, if you like listening to me ramble, you know what to do. Subscribe, just that. You can leave a comment. You can leave a dislike if you'd like. I said it before, I'll talk forever to somebody, but I don't want to talk for 1 extra minute to nobody. So have a good day. Thanks for listening. Later.